Hello everyone and welcome to another Trace 5 livestream. I will be your host for today, Kelfecil. There is a lot to talk about, and first and most importantly, we're back. We're finally back. I'm gonna take this off, I can barely see in here. It's way darker than I thought it was gonna be. We are finally back. There are a lot of reasons why we weren't streaming the past month or so. And first of all, I have to say, there are quite a few things I want to say. That I have like a full list here. But first of all, I want to say thank you to all the nice messages from people like, you know, asking if we're going to be streaming more, what's going on, hope you're well and stuff like that. Don't worry, everything is fine. We're all good. As you can see, we have quite a few new videos coming up on Trace 5, like the Euros Top Cut games that Christian and Gagarin are commentating. We have the cast refresh from Euros that is coming up, and we also have the Bank tournament that is gonna be uploaded later on. So first of all, first things first, there are a lot of things to talk about, okay? Hey Circle Master, yes, we're finally back. So first of all, I'm just gonna tell you the list of things, like the things that we're gonna talk about. We have to talk about the ending, well, the ending of Netrunner by FFT, because I was told by a lot of people, are you gonna talk about that on stream? Are you not gonna comment on it? I'm like, you know, I cannot do the same thing as a couple other people did, where you just take off 1 or 2 weeks and you just relax, try to like take in the news and like try to see what this all means, and then try to make an assessment on what you're gonna do and like what's the situation and anything. So anyway, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the Nisei organization, which is really important. I want to make a few shoutouts, which I'm gonna do right now. Thanks to Dean from the American stream. I keep forgetting. The Run Ends With You, I think, is the name of the stream. Thank you for having me a couple times on the stream. That was really nice. It was my first time playing with Americans actually live, so that was really cool. Thanks to Andre from Metropole Grid for the games, and also for making a shout out for us for Trace 5. We always love watching your stream, Andre, and just so you know, we're big fans. A big thank you to Cluster Fox Thomas, who is probably watching football right now, but I just wanted to say thanks because I am in Greece right now. I will talk about this in a moment, but he's still in Belgium, and he has been keeping me updated with the progress and the status of the nationals. Because as you know, with the whole ending of the game, we don't really know if we're getting nationals or not. It's a huge mess. And most importantly of all, I want you all to say a huge welcome to Gagarin, who is now an official part of our Trace 5 Familia. I say Familia because I actually have like Familia, you know, noted down here, but anyway, welcome Gagarin. It's lovely to have Gagarin. He was already like a big part of the team anyway. He has been commentating on videos since Team Warcast. So yeah, I mean, it was bound to happen at some point that he's just gonna become part of Trace 5. So, hey Kelf, hey Pink Warrior, it's all your fault. They said, well, Kel's not streaming anymore, let's just fuck it up. You think? Oh, if that guy's not finding any weird combos to play anymore, the game must be dead. Supporting Trace 5 on Patreon now. I should have done it sooner, but with Netrunner ending, I want to show that I definitely still want more content from you guys. Thanks a lot, Circle Master. That's really nice of you. And yeah, definitely. Christian is making sure that the funds from Patreon are going to the right place, and we are doing our best to do as much content as we can. I am mostly focused on the streaming part, whereas Christian and the other guys are more about making the videos themselves. I mostly do like streaming and commentating and stuff like that. So as much as I can, I do contribute on the video stuff, but I do know that the fans are going to the right place. So thank you a lot to all our Patreon supporters. We really appreciate it, and you're a really big part of all this. So, with that being said, I just want to make a quick explanation as to why I haven't been streaming. So, I moved to Greece, which is like cute. What is that song you sometimes play that has a lot of food mentioned in it? A high-pitched girl says the food. Oh, that's from Protodome. There is a link down below, I believe. It has like a link to Protodome's Bandcamp, so you can find all the music there. I think it's from the second album, if I'm not mistaken. But I love that album, I really love it. Anyway, I moved to Greece, and the reason why I moved to Greece is not permanently, first of all. I am still a legal citizen of the Netherlands, because I study there. The thing is, my work is remote, so I can work from anywhere in the world. And I'm at the point in my studies that I have to do my study abroad. And I say like this because I was lucky enough to be placed in a university back in my hometown, Thessaloniki. So right now, I'm in my parents' house. And even more funnily enough, I am in my parents' basement, so which is the coolest room in the house, by the way. It's really nice. But I am staying here, and it's a nice way to relax for a few months. I will be back in the Netherlands in January or so. And it's just, yeah, as I said, it's a nice way to relax, save some money because I'm not paying rent. And I had some issues, some very serious issues with getting good internet connection because everything here just doesn't seem to work. Like, everything is just so slow, and like, from paperwork to like internet to like buses to everything. It's just, it's a nightmare. But yeah, I'm still enjoying. There's good food. I'm seeing a lot of friends that I haven't seen in a while. And back to Netrunner now. The only thing that I don't like about Greece, like personally, is the fact that the community doesn't meet as much like as it did in the Netherlands. But in the Netherlands, I kind of like I gave my helping hand and actually gave, you know, in actually making it have like that many people. So we ended up having like 10 people every Wednesday, so that was nice. Did you get a ticket to Worlds? Oh, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. So people here don't play as much Netrunner, which is, it's okay, you know. It's just that, you know, people go swimming more than they play Netrunner, so there's not gonna be another Jinteki, I think, until September. Or even an L5R tournament. I can't get my card game fixed. Like, there's nothing. I have to play online. So yeah, that's kind of a downfall of it all. But other than that, it's really nice. So anyway, getting to Netrunner now. Did I get a ticket to Worlds? Worlds sounds amazing, and I'm really excited about the fact that, wait, let me pull it up as well. I think I could just find it right away. Like if I type Magnum Opus Netrunner. Yes, no, yes. Is that it? I think that's it. Yes. So, Magnum Opus, basically Worlds 2018 for Netrunner, seems amazing. And it seems amazing to me because I'm a huge role-playing fan. Like, I love D&D and I love, like, RPGs and stuff like that. Hey, Mr. Hudson. And hey, David, by the way, I forgot to say that. I really love the role-playing part of it all. I got into Netrunner because I love Cyberpunk, and I said it a couple times actually on stream. I just saw the game as a board game, and I was like, oh, that's cool art. That's Cyberpunk. Wow, that's awesome, you know? I'm a hacker, you're a corp, you know? And then other people got me into the more competitive side of it. And to see something like that, like the Magnum Opus, where they will do the whole roleplay with the two factions and all that stuff, it's really cool, and I really want to go there, but I honestly can't justify paying that much money for going to the US just for Netrunner. I love Netrunner, it's a huge part of my life. It has been a huge part of my life since I moved abroad especially. But unfortunately, I really can't justify it. I can still get a ticket, I can still get a seat actually, if I win a regionals or nationals, and I know a lot of people from here are not going, so I know that even if I don't get first place, somebody will say like, oh, you know, here you go, if you are going to Worlds, go ahead, have my, you know, reserved seat or something. Which is fine, you know, I'm not afraid of that. I'm sure I can find a way if I really want to go. But the thing is, like, I checked the tickets, and I've been checking the tickets for the past 3 months, I think now. And it's ridiculous. Me and a friend of mine from the Netherlands, Leon, were actually, we're both thinking of going, but it's really insane, it's really insane. And if you can make it, if money's not an issue for you, I would say go, because it's the last big hurrah for Netrunner, and it's gonna be so freaking amazing in my opinion. Like I haven't even been to Worlds, but from the things that other people have told me about it, like it's just like it's like nationals or any other event you've been to 10 times more. It's like intense and amazing at the same time. And with all the things that are going on and knowing FFG, every other time a game actually ended, they gave away a lot of stuff. So if you're into promos and things as well, you're probably gonna walk away loaded with promos. Like definitely, at 100%. They did that with Conquest and they did that with other games as well. So if you're going to Worlds, yes, you're gonna have a blast. If you have the chance to go, I would say go. So anyway, with that being said, we're gonna go into our first discussion. And I know you guys are here for games, by the way, and we are gonna play some games. I have this awesome deck that I've been playing lately by Netrunner. Huge shout out to you, my friend, because this deck, I just read like the title, so gross. I'm like, ooh, cool, what is that? And then like, it's full Money Denial, and I've been aching to play a Money Denial deck, so I really enjoyed playing this. I mean, a lot of people, I got a lot of salty people on Jinteki.net because I played this, but it's really fun, you know. It kind of brings back the nice thing for playing criminals, like where you just deny things. And then it's quite funny because... Anyway, we'll talk about it later. I'm here for junk. Yeah, I mean, obviously. And I also have like my own my own new Gagarin deck. Hey, Miss Morak, money denial is the devil's work. Yes, obviously. I mean, who the heck likes money denial? You know, you gotta. I'm really sorry, but you gotta be a dick to like money denial. Wow, haven't heard anything from Netrunner for ages. Yeah, me neither. And then I saw this deck, I'm like, oh hey, it still makes decks. I mean, or see, I don't know. But it's it's really fun. Like, you just drop a sneak door, and then you're like, or you just drop a lamprey or something when they viced up HQ, and you're like, oh yeah, it's fine, you know, I'm just gonna pass the turn for now. And then next turn you're like, click 1, sneak door, click 2, click 3, click 4, take 3 credits. It's so cool. And if you have corporate grant down, you also take another credit from that. I love money denial. Seven Wizard was the most fun and interactive deck in the game. Was it, Mr. Hudson? Was the most interactive deck? I mean, I'll find that your opponents will say different. Anyway, but yeah, the thing that I was gonna say before I forget it is that it's funny how criminals have gone to taking money in very different ways from the ways that they did in the past. Because in the past you would de-res ice to actually do the money denial, like emergency shutdown and maybe like, oh my god, what's the name of it? What's the name of the event that you need to run all 3 centrals and then you you de-res three or 4 pieces of ice? Oh my god, I forgot my cards. Damn. Anyway, or that, anyway, that came out later, but it wasn't as good because MBN ran Resistor at that time a lot, so there was no point. So anyway, no, not Apocalypse, not Apocalypse. There is another one. There's Notoriety, there is Quest Completed, there is Apocalypse, and there is one more that is Criminal. And Exploit, yeah, thank you, Circle Master. Exploit, yes. Such a good card that nobody remembers it. Anyway, I just want to get into this discussion really fast, and I mean, I don't know how fast it will be, but I feel like a lot of people have asked me to actually talk about it, and I think it's the right thing to do. I have not actually publicly expressed my feelings about this whole thing yet, so I feel like it's the right thing to do. First of all, I want to say a huge kudos to Andre from Metropole Grid for talking about it and almost crying on camera. I am very emotional about it, but I don't cry in front of other people, so I don't think that's gonna happen. So if you're here for the tears, you came for the wrong reason. So yeah, huge kudos to, huge props to Andre, because he really expressed like really what this game means to us, and it really like. Anyway, let's take it from the start. So first of all, I found out about I got a funny story for it. Funny. I was playing an L5R tournament, I believe, that day, and I was playing with my no, I was playing with a friend actually, downtown, L5R, and I had my Caprice Nisei playmat, right? And he had a Conquest playmat, and I just go like on his playmat and like poke it and say dead game. And he pokes my playmat and says dead game as well. And then 30 minutes later the announcement comes out, and I go to him and say like, yo Nick, did you know about this? He's like, oh wow, what? No, I really didn't. I'm really sorry, dude. I didn't mean it. And I'm like, no, it's okay. It's just really funny that you didn't know about it. And he called Netrunner a dead game. But anyway, that was how I found out about it. I just went online, and a lot of people were just like messaging me and like going nuts on like all sorts of forums about it. It's really sad, obviously. But my personal opinion is that it kind of had its run. A lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that, but after 5 years, I feel like I've been playing the game a lot, and it's still super fun. I don't believe it's dead. I believe that it's gonna continue anyway through the Nisei organization and everything. But for me, as Kelf, like the game kind of had its run. Like there is a lot to still explore, and there is a lot of nice synergies and everything. But I don't know. It was a good part of my life, and when something like that happens, I'm not gonna be so sad about it as much as like, you know, accept like kind of like its ending. That being said, content is not gonna stop coming out of Trace 5 or any other place, obviously, because if there is one thing I've learned this all of these years that I've been playing Netrunner, it's that the community runs it. It was never Fantasy Flight games. Like if anything, when you see that the company is gonna stop running it, obviously it has a huge impact on it, because there's not going to be new cards coming out. But at the same time, I mean, just because there's no new cards coming out doesn't mean people are going to stop playing it. And the community was always running it. The tournaments, we had so many issues with Fantasy Flight Games organized play. I mean, if anything, I'm more happy that actual players are gonna be taking care of the organized play now. There's not gonna be official stuff anymore, and the fact that there's no new cards is kind of sad. Well, really sad, obviously, but at the same time, it had its run for Fantasy Flight Games, and I feel like, you know, it doesn't mean anything for the community if we're just gonna continue playing it, you know? So that's kind of like, I mean, I say it had its run, but don't take it the wrong way, you know? It had its run for Fantasy Flight Games, but that's it. If Wizards brings back Netrunner in the Cyberpunk universe, this is your otherwise, would you play that? Well, I don't think so, because one of the reasons why I started playing the game in the first place was actually because it's an LCG. And I don't like the nature of CCGs. I want to sit against my opponent and actually know that they can play anything that exists in the game. Oh wait, like, your text is over the other text. Okay, fixed it. So, yeah, I don't like the CCG part of it, but I'm not sure. I would have to wait and see how Wizards would bring it back, if they would bring it back, of course. No new cards means I can finally sit down and try the cards I have. At one point I had 3 packs on Sorry because I couldn't keep up. This is still in the box. I feel you. Like I barely have time to even set cards. Like I play online a lot and I still, I mean the best part of it is actually playing on the table, right? If I don't unpack the cards, it means something. And even though I kind of like the pace of like how the packs came out, you know, like every month or so, it still felt a bit fast. And for a competitive player that does not have as much time to actually sit down and test things, yes, I do agree that it's actually gonna be nice that you're gonna have time to actually sit down and try out things. When I was at Euros, we all got super excited when they announced that the next Euros would happen in Poland, and we all started making plans about how to get as much of the abroad Netrunner community here, and then a week later the news dropped that there won't be Netrunner there. So bad. Yeah. Thing is, like, I have a friend here that has Polish friends, and he was like, we were discussing it, I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be in Poland, it's so cool. And he's like, yeah, finally, it's not gonna be in the freaking UK, at the edge of the world, in the worst possible city for plane flights, you know? And we're like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome, we're definitely gonna go to Euros with so many people, we're gonna plan it early and everything, and then, yeah, the news dropped, and they were like, oh, okay. So yeah, I feel you, I totally feel you. That was actually my goal. I was always afraid that the game might die. Like, somewhere deep in my heart, with all the problems that we saw last year, and the rotation and all that, I constantly somewhat felt that the game might actually die, and I was always one of the people that would be like, oh, you know, it's not dead, it's still fun, you know, it might be very, you know, non-positive experience, NPE experiences out there with, like, NPE decks, but the game is still super fun, so that's why I always tried to, like, travel as much as I could and go to as many nationals as I could. Because I felt like, as I said, the community is the basic part of the game. So I tried to really get the most of that. As much as the community runs it, sadly, I think the fact that no more cards are getting printed is the biggest issue. Yes, definitely. I agree with you, Pink Warrior. I think that's the biggest part. And the fact that there is no organization that actually is paying people to design these cards and test these cards and do these things, it's definitely gonna be a big hit. But we'll see. We'll see what Nisei does. By the way, I met Christian at Euros and we recorded the best game of Netrunner I ever played, and when he was planning to do the beginner revised core on the game. You need to watch that. Okay, I got a link to all the games that he has recorded, so I'm still in the process of like checking some of them to see which ones we're gonna be commentating, because we usually go through a process to see which ones are worth like uploading and commentating. Well, commentating and uploading, because some of them are just Val CI. No, actually, I have to give it to Dome. He played so on spot with his CI and his Val. That was really cool. Although, I mean, when it comes to Val games, it was always like just slot turning wheel down turn 1 and then just like maybe win the game. Like that was kind of silly in my opinion. But CI had some really intense plays to make in at Euros. I honestly hope Nisei just does organized play and doesn't try to print community design cards. We'll see about that. We'll definitely see about that. Having mentioned Nisei, I want to make a formal and real mention of the Nisei organization. You should visit steamhack.com and read all of the I think they have 2 announcements as far, but there is one big announcement. Even if you go to on Netrunner DB, there's also an announcement there at the top. You can click the link and go to it. Nisei organization, of course, it's called Nisei. I had to say that. I'm very happy that they called it Nisei. I even left a comment on SteamHack. Nisei organization is a community-run, basically group that is gonna be taking care of the after FFG end of license kind of like period Netrunner, and they're gonna be dealing with organized play. They're gonna be dealing with designing new cards if possible. They're gonna be dealing with everything that has to do with Netrunner, like official wise for the community. So definitely go check it out. They're still organizing some things. It's still getting started, but you should definitely go check it out if you haven't yet. And I myself have for example, you know, applied to I don't know how it works. I just left my name there to help them with articles, for example, if they need someone for writing like ghostwriting articles. I have applied to like help with the organizing, the organized play of my area, like The Hague, Amsterdam, Utrecht, you know, those areas. And yeah, I mean, there's tons of things that you can do. Like if you have some kind of expertise and you have the time for it, definitely go check it out. It's a really nice Steam hack. Why don't you like Steam hack? Steam hack is nice. I mean, you can't expect to be liked and like everyone. Remember that. So if there is a forum as good as Steam hack, I'm just happy it exists. So I honestly, I personally hope they do, but at a much slower pace, like maybe that back a year. Yeah, I mean, I agreed with Pink Warrior, because as I said earlier, if people are not getting paid for it, the work is not gonna be as good. And it sounds really weird and a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on that, but I work in game development and I've seen like pro bono work and I've seen paid work. It just, there's a huge difference, and there's a huge difference of pace as well. So if anything, Pink Warrior's comment kind of makes sense. Like if they're gonna be making new cards, it might as well be something like that. Who needs Steam hack when we have these streams? Well, I mean, they serve different purposes, but thank you for saying that. Anyway, that was all the announcements. There is of course a lot more to say about Netrunner. I don't really want to do a monologue about how much the game means to me. You probably all know, because I think my experience in Netrunner is very much comparable to the experience that all of you have had. Even if I've traveled more or less than you guys, I mean, it's just, we all experience Netrunner in our own special way, and Netrunner has like a very special place in all of our hearts. For me, it was a way to travel, it was a way for me to make like more friends, it was a way for me to like kind of like adjust to the living of the Netherlands, like a totally new country. For others, it might have been something different, and we all are hurt in a very unique way. So we all share somewhat the same pain, you could say. So that's nice. Anyway, so let's get to some games. Thank you all for tuning in again, first of all. I have to say again, sorry for not streaming this whole time. I really wanted to, but it was impossible. And yeah, let's get started. Let's do some Jinteki games. So this is the deck. I'm just gonna fire up a game. Sometimes it goes really bad, really bad, because you draw like utter sight. But sometimes it just works and it's nice. Okay, let's do this. Also, I haven't played Criminal in ages. I've played a few games with this, but... Oh, hey, Pink Warrior, god damn it. You better not have a Jinteki deck. Okay, that's fine, I can roll with that. I love how Pink Warrior was just like, hand on the trigger, just waiting to like join the game. I'm like, the first thing that I thought about was like, oh, cybernetics has to keep Fairy for his Fenris. But Fenris is rotated, I think. It's rotated, right? I think it's rotated. Let's keep... I'm gonna mulligan. Yeah, this is better. This is way better. Netrunner in general and TG on first time was the coolest Netrunner community that has some insane Zanka ideas. I didn't really follow that. Pink Warrior and I are always competing for first game. Yes. Best part of playing 419, just denying credit. Ooh, it's Rosita, okay. Is that like level clearance on it? Like already? Let's just go on R&D. You can't know what's on R&D, so that's the safest place to run. See, next diamond, this is great. Oh god, he's playing the next suit. Let's just do Delica's. It's a perfect hand for a seat as well. He's just gonna go to 7. What is this? Whenever you res a card in order protecting the server, You may res another card, lowering the res cost by 2. What is this? What? 2 influence as well, that's not bad. What the heck are you doing, Thing Warrior? I could have run that, by the way. So that's probably next diamond, right? He's just gonna show me if it's the next diamond. Okay. I guess he doesn't care. Well, that's okay. I mean, Turtle still breaks into everything, so... Ooh, another one. He can't res now. Let's just run HQ. I'm okay with this. Wait, I'm okay with this? I'm so gonna get hit now. Yay! I'm sure this is good. Let's just slap this down and just gain a credit. It's fine. He has to have 2 of them, right? Credit. Yeah, he can do 2 punitives. Punitive is 2 credits, right? God, I don't even remember my cards. Counter, strike. Oh, it's 3. Okay, never mind. Let's run. No, let's put this down and then run here. Make him pay 1 extra credit if he wants to res. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, snare. Okay. Let's draw. Oh man, that's why you draw first. That's why you draw first. Let's just do this. Is pizza a sandwich? Kelf gives the corp 9 credits. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I mean... Is pizza a sandwich? Pizza is... Man! Why you gotta ask questions like that? I don't... No. 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 Pizza is not a sandwich. So he's gonna be forced to res if we do that. Did he allow us to expose that? He did spend 1. Okay. So... The right thing to do here would be actually corporate lamprey run. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go HQ. He will pay extra credits for that. He will pay 5, right? Really? Does that count as 8 piece of ice? Yeah, you have to pay 1 extra. Cool. Break. Continue, take 1 credit from him. That doesn't really matter because he's gonna go to like... Oh boy! Oh boy! He's drawing 3 cards though. No, wait, 4. What is that song you sometimes play that has lots of food and ice in it? I already said, David. It's Protodome 2nd album, I believe. Is that it? Just birds? Whew. Oh boy, yes, let's go! Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, no. Mistakes were made indeed. Let's just run archives. Run archives. Boy, he doesn't know what's coming. He really doesn't. Let's just get a credit, it's fine. We're gonna go to 8 and also draw 2 cards. Hopefully one of those cards is Lamprey. Or Maxwell. Maxwell would also be nice. Maxwell would really be nice. Or, and I can also run R&D, by the way. What's that? By the way, it's really, really hot here. So if you see me drinking a lot of water, that is why. Oh, hey. One, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2. No. Does it really matter? Oh no, I can do. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Do I run here first? I don't know. How much is next diamond? It's 10. So wait, what does it say? The rest cost of the next diamond is lowered by 1 for each other rest piece of next dice. Okay. So I could also just take 6 credits. No, 7 credits. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Oh, the plays! The plays! He's gonna go to 6 though. We're gonna go to 10, it's fine. We got the late game. Oh no, he has SSL endorsement! I keep forgetting that! God damn it. Domestic sleepers, yeah. Like, what is this? It's not a bad idea. But for a 40 card deck, I mean, doesn't it fill it up with too many agendas? He didn't purge? What are you doing? Okay, that makes sense. No, that doesn't make sense, because you give me money and... I can just run R&D. Just make you pay for everything. Wait, this doesn't... Equal to the number of subroutines of that ice. Not sure how next silver works with Cortez. Oh well. Continue, pay 1. IPO. Okay, let's just slap this down. Do we go again? Yeah, let's go again. I'm not missing out on anything. He's losing 1 credit. I'm losing 1 credit as well, but I'm gonna get it back anyway. No, you can keep that. He's gonna IPO. I'm gonna go to 5. That's fine. Oh, he did an IPO. Okay. Yeah, he would rather do that, obviously. I think I just gained money this turn. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna draw more cards anyway, and if he plays a money card, I will gain some money. So I will go to 2 plus 1 from pad. Hey, prevented. What is that? I don't even know what is in the deck, by the way. Does it have a... It has a paperclip, okay. I was wondering. Hey, there it is. Do I care if my paperclip dies? Not that much. Let's just run archives. Click through if needed. Enigma? Doesn't tell me that's the next diamond. Please don't be the next diamond. Silver is 0 subs for Cortez. Yeah. Haven't seen Dyson in a bit. Dyson is not bad. It gives you the link for the Underworld contacts and it also... oh man. Fire roll. Damn it. Freedom tip fight. Yeah. Yeah, that should be the one, David. Go ahead, fire it. Reseda and IPO. Damn it. SSLs run out, so that's actually good for him now. I mean, I will still access, right? So that's fine. The thing that is not fine is the fact that he rested with this. Wait, no. How much was he at? How much were you at 10? Because even if you res for 2 res, then you still pay plus 3. So 5. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I never said that. That's nice. Let's draw another card so that next turn I don't have to actually draw cards and actually trust paperclip. I mean, we got plenty of time. We can just set up right now. We are 6-0. That's gonna be a Reseda. Really? Okay. This is nice, but I can't use it yet. Gotta live the hard knocks life. Oh, discard up to 5. Oh my god. Forgot your ID. Yeah, it's Rosita. Why did you prevent from exposing if it says Rosita? Why do you care? But yeah, Dyson is questionable. It's okay, but it's questionable. I kind of wanted to play it in smoke, but it's annoying, isn't it? It's fine. It's okay. Yes, that's probably a Nintendo now. It has to be. Is it another domestic? Or is it an SSL or an Ikawa? Could be an Ikawa. He knows I can run there first click, but he has body. Yeah, turtle counters are real. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You don't want to give turtle counters. You're very correct. I can break through HQ now. Or we can actually try this. What could this be? That's the worst that this could be. I mean, does it matter what it is? No, it doesn't. He's still gonna pay extra for it, so that's fine. 1 plus... This is so annoying. Look at this deck, it's beautiful! Depends what it is, actually. If it's something really heavy, then it's really gonna hurt. Next gold? Come on, man! Am I dead? Am I dead? I'm dead. I'm dead. You paid for it though. Oh my god. So if I drew a card and then did diversion, that would have been okay. Yeah, that would have been fine. Hey Kelfecil, just read your review on New Food and play a game, thanks. Oh hey man. It wasn't my review, it was my colleague's review, by the way. Dimi that wrote it. I haven't played it yet, it's in my to play list. Yeah, but hey, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Would have died anyway. Fair. Damn. Oh man, next gold. I should have known better. I should have really known better. Alright. I've never seen next gold land. Really? I land next gold all the time. When people think I'm playing nice decks, I just put a next gold in there. Oh, that was a good game. Okay, let's try it again. Hey, Circle Master, let's do this. This is a good hand. This is a really good hand. Oh my god. What is it with people wanting to play kill these days? Yeah, let's keep it. Let's make him poor at least. Yes. Is that a hostile? That's a hostile. Yeah. That's fine. At least he scored it now. Does he have scarcity? Don't have scarcity. Please don't have scarcity. Please don't scarcity. Okay, that's fine. Drawing cards, that means he doesn't have that much ice. He's gonna ice up R&D. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, there's the version of fans right now, so. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's pad tap and let's run R&D. This is probably not a good idea, but it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, headspan as well. Nice. You can play it. You can play the headspan. Thank you. Just don't find a current. Someone's preventing. I would honestly not even prevent a single one if I was playing against 419 in this case. Because I mean, why do you care that much, right? I prefer to do this even though it's not gonna give me any money yet, just to trigger the corporate grant for now. Thank you for the game as well, Pink Warrior. It's always fun playing against you. So much prevention! What is going on? Okay, do we try this? I could slap down a fairy and actually try it. Yeah, let's run HQ. Hopefully it's not something bad. Don't be a Mapsulus. Please don't be a Mapsulus. Be a nice wolf. Be something nice. Is it a Colossus? It's an Archer! I mean... Okay! Jesus Christ almighty! Hey, we're in, I guess. It worked! Oh no! I have to kill that! He doesn't have a remote yet, it's fine. If I kill it, I don't get the turtle counter, and it also... And I'm not gonna be able to break ice. Oh my god, why you gotta be like that? This is nice. We got a good thing going. I like it. He has a res archer though, that's pretty huge. Install ice, res host 30. Okay. Oh, that's MZO probably. Oh, that's annoying. Do I do another one? This is fine. Good job you had the fairy. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was worth, like, using the fairy there. Because I paid 4 credits. Could have had the money advance and no access, but fairy's a dumb card, right? Until it's amazing. Yeah. Priority construction. Priority construction is a dumb card. It's really good though. Wayland really needed it. When they got it, it was really important. I want to kind of run that, but kind of a waste, isn't it? Hey, that's nice. I'm playing the money game. Let's go. I'm just gonna dig for my breakers while you're not making any money. I mean, he's not doing bad, to be honest. He has everything advanced, and there's commercial like this, and last commercial like this. God damn it! Oh no! No! Of course it's a resource. Why do you have to be a resource? Ah. Can I draw again for corporate? No corporate. Oh, that's nice actually. Let's slap down an Amino. Trust this. Do I need a Citadel Sanctuary? I really don't. But I'm making lots of money now. I could actually put down a Femme Fatale. Or a Sneak Door. No, I could put it down a Femme Fatale and actually go Dirty Laundry R&D or something. But I kind of want to save the Femme Fatale for the remote, because he's gonna install something here. I remember the old Fairy Rust days. 3 Fairy, 3 seconds, yeah. Expose it, expose it. Damn it! Stop doing that. Okay. I guess we have to roll now. What's the worst that could be? If it's a Mausolus, we still pay 3, that's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. I could also do this. If it's a Doom Bag, I'm gonna cry. But just do it like this. Sometimes because I have video mode on, it doesn't register right. That was a good choice, by the way, doing the Horton there. Does ID still trigger or no? Oh yeah, it should. Please don't take the tap. Whew. Well, this would have been the best balance point. So what's this? Is it an SSL? Has to be an SSL. Ruse. Hard. I should have max will. No, I can't max will. What am I talking about? How much does this cost to actually break there? 8 plus 4. 12. Great. This is not happening anytime soon. That's fine. I mean, 12 and then run here, that's not terrible. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's draw. Kinda wanna put this down, but it's not worth it. Let's draw again. Hey, Data Sucker is nice. Data Sucker is really nice, actually. I need to find my corporate grunt. 20 cards left. There's 2 more corporate grunt, right? Yes, there's 2 more. Hostile takeover. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with another bad pub. It's 0 to 1, so it's fine. We still got time. I need to find the corporate grunt. This is not a corporate grunt. Secretary? Man, I don't know. $18 cards left, come on. Draw, draw. Has to be there. I mean, he's paying money for this and it's still the one, so I got time. I don't know why I'm panicking. I hate you! Why? You were my brother, Anakin! Do I just do this to make him lose credits? He's gonna lose a card anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. We know it's an ice pool now, we know we have easy access there. No, don't birds. Corporate. This is actually good. I could really use this. Just gonna put this down for 4, it's fine. He knows I can make it in there now. God, this is so weird. It's a 4-2, okay. I'm okay with that, I guess. 4-2 is like 4-2 res, right? Yeah. You may be better off paying through the scars too for, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Or we just do this. He's gonna score an Atlas or something, which is actually not good for him. I mean, he still has NGO, but the thing is, I can easy diversion now. What did he advance? Oh, this one. Okay. I kinda wanna slap this down and go, but I can't. I don't have another one. We're gonna have to go in diversion of funds without it. This, then run remote. Yeah. This. Oh, I only have 3 clicks. Oh my god. You know what? Whatever. Let's just do it anyway. I'm probably gonna use Maxwell right away. So now we got room for the Lamprey, and he's at 3 credits. And even if he goes to plus 8, 11, that's fine. We got tons of money to actually break the Hortums. Yeah, kind of expected. Score the Atlas with 2 counters. Install. I'm not gonna let me see it. The cleaners. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's really not good. We install Mo and we make just runs everywhere now. We still got this. I don't have any multi-access, that's the thing. So if I want to run, I need to make all the runs in one go. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Corporate ground is gone. That will cost me 12. Oh man, I think I'm just gonna go on R&D. No, there's no need for it. Do 2 mid damage. It's fine, we got more. We mowed something. Let's run Archives. Cost me 8 here. 6 if I agree with them. Okay. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what was that? Like, I installed Maw, and I mawed 1 card, and that was a government takeover. This is anarch value for you. Just right there, anarch value. Oh my god, what? What was that? Casual 9-point turn. Yeah, like, you know, it's fine. What the hell? What just happened? If in doubt, get lucky. Yeah. What was that? It was another daily cast. Yeah, all of this was just like mid-damage fodder. I had 3, 9. I had 12 cards, so it would have lasted me like 6 more turns. What was that? That was insane. I have to clearance in 4 cards in HQ. Oh my god. Oh my god. that was nuts. Okay, so we can change to the Corp deck a little bit. So the Corp deck is, I call it Space Targeting Protocol. It's stupid. It's really stupid. But I like it. It's quite fun. It plays Crisis Management. And it also plays Door to Door. It's basically just asset spam, tag you, have a Zealous Judge, and just like do weird stuff like with Harkening you. Just classic, like, bullshit cards kind of like stuff, just in Gagarin. But I wanted to try Crisis Management. Because Crisis Management is the shit. It's just so nice. You just put it down, fake it as if it is like an asset or something, and just score it the next turn, and then door to door suddenly becomes a you must pay for the trades. Otherwise, this is gonna be bad for you. Because if you keep the tag, if you go tag me, you're just done. So it's nice. But yeah, it's junky. It's junky as hell. Like, it's really big junk. I don't think it works so well. I mean, I had like I played 3 Conundrum, 3 Typhonium, and 3 something else, I don't remember the name. No, Pete! Oh, you joined the spectator. I can't believe you made a Dead Space deck, that's not junk. Is it? No, come on! I never played Gagarin. I had to try it. I really had to try it. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to try Crisis Management mostly. I was like, what kind of deck does Crisis Management fit in? How are you gonna make the tag stick? So, Asset's fun, because they have to pay for stuff every time. Oh, this is fine. This is also fine. We just need to draw for hard hitting or consulting. Yay! 1, 2, 3. I'm glad I put Vanilla in this deck instead of Typhonium. I can't believe... Did you make a Dead Space deck? Why is it called Dead Space, by the way? Don't find the GFI. Okay, that's the only card that we're okay with you finding. Now he's not gonna trust stuff either. That's fine. Okay, he didn't find the bankers. I was gonna be sad if he found the bankers. If he trusts that, that's actually value for us now. Because he pays 5. Leave it there. It's fine. Just leave it there. No. Damn it. Install the resource. Okay. Oh, he's hardcore paying through everything. It's like, doesn't care. So I'm gonna get rid of your stuff now. Is he gonna pay for it? Oh my god, he paid for it. Where's my punishment? There is no punishment. Damn it. I mean, this is cool. These are 3 cards with 4 credits. You can't play Wake Up Call, right? Wait, can you play Wake Up Call? Did I win there? No, it says choose an installed piece of hardware, right? So I can't do it. I made the mistake of bringing that kind of deck to Worlds last year. Was miserable playing it in a tournament. Oh, I can imagine being miserable playing it in a tournament. I can't imagine myself playing Gagarin in a tournament. You must hate yourself to play that. I mean, keep running. It's cool. It's cool. It's all fine. Don't do the thing. Like, how's it called? Misdirection? No misdirection? How's the current called that I can't rest up? What is going on? He's gonna find the GFI. Okay. Trust it, trust it, trust it, trust it, trust everything. Interdiction, yeah, thank you. Thinking about it. Didn't trust it, okay. This is nice. I haven't rezzed a single asset, by the way. Like, a single asset yet. Just because they just trust everything. Sure. Spearfishing. Okay, spearfishing makes sense being killed, I guess. Don't find the cleaners. Is it something trustable? Something trustable. I can't put this down. Oh, I can! This is fine. It's gonna cost him 2. He can go through this, but he's not gonna now. Oh boy, yeah. I didn't res Rosita because I didn't want to get flooded with cards. I think I should have trusted ZF5, by the way. Pretty sure I should have trusted ZF5. I played all the time, so I know that one. I used to like Interdiction, but then, I don't know. Like, it felt like it didn't fit in my smoke deck. This is a non-virtual resource. I like that. Pay up. And it still costs 1 to break through, so that's fine, when I didn't pay anything. I think this was the right choice for the deck. Oh, okay. No, don't want. Do I res Rosita now? What did I do? Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is huge. Put this on R&D. Put this on server 5. Hard hitting use for 1+. Res this for 2. Trust. Oh my god. Trust Vanilla. And if he does run, I can res Durgate, so that's fine. Crisis Management suddenly is like a great card. This is so janky. What is this? What am I doing with my life? I think he's dead. Right? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Super dead. I can even play high profile target and then just like recover and play it again. Doesn't res mean we don't have a kill? What do you mean? No, we have a kill anyway. I have high profile target. Hey, Crisis Management doing the tricks! Keep the runner 1 tag. Keep the runner 1 tag. Overkill, boy! Thanks for the game. Alright, let's go again. Zealous for tags and high profile target. Yeah, pretty nice. I mean, why did we win the game? Because hard hitting use, no other reason. Crisis Management didn't do anything really. Like, Crisis Management was just like, yeah, I'm just there to be annoying in case you don't have a kill yet. It's all cool, it's fine. That's the only thing that it did. I love playing, when you've set up a lot with this deck and you have like all the assets, I love playing, whatchamacallit, door to door, and they're like, door to door in Gagarin? And they can just like pay 2 at the start of at the start of their turn every time, and you're like, I have the money, it's fine. Ooh, Lodger. Hey, Lodger. Let's do it, Lodger. Ken Tenma, okay. Keep for sure. We'll put this on HQ. No, we'll put this on R&D actually. Well, actually we just do this. Thanks. Let me res it. It's not letting me res it. I kind of want to try my Sunny deck against that, but I'll set out. Sunny deck is probably gonna be really good against this. Because I need to go really fast. I beat a Sunny though the other day. But I think that was just because I was lucky. You will doubtless kill me. We'll see. All this value. Let's ice up this, put this on R&D, put this down. On R&D. Do it. No, don't be like that. Now I gotta find my scarcity. Yes, mandatory draw. No scarcity. Embezzle. What is this event? Operation. Come on, say it. Say it. Or asset, actually. I don't know. Yeah, you got it. That's fine. You got another one. The cleaners, come on! Stop! It's time to stop. Oh, what is this? I already had an ace gen. That's not the problem, my good friend. Yeah, let's do it now. Stick them tugs. I can res all of these anyway. Hit me hard. This roleplay though. Why don't install Crisis? I don't know. Maybe next turn. Pick up these. Let's do one Crisis. Let's do one Rosita. Let's do this. See, we're fine. And then we score the Crisis, and he just runs our HQ twice and wins the game. I was thinking the same, but with my Ayla, but I've had my game, so it seems unfair on anyone else. Yeah, I mean, if you want to play... Oh my god, he's gonna get hit twice by the Price. What are you doing? Yes. Oh my god, what are you doing? Don't do it again. Do not do it again. You're gonna be stuck with tags. He didn't do it again. Oh well, he wouldn't be stuck with tags actually. He could have still done it. Because he would have gained the 4. Start turn. Let's... New remote. Guns. Hard hitting. Oh, we got everything we need, by the way. If he runs that, I can just... I mean... Okay, GG. Resolve. 2 crisis management on the board, and if you run HQ, you will have 1. I had... Starting hand. Thanks for the game. Alright, let's do one more of that. So, I've been running out of ideas. Well, that's mostly because of I haven't played Netrunner in ages. I've been playing on and off now and then. I was on Dean's stream, I was on Metropole Grid stream once. But I haven't really been building any junk decks. I have like my, as you can see here, I'm looking at Psy cards. We will do, I want to say that next time we will do the Psy episode, because I promised all of you an episode only with Psy explanations and things like that. But I also have my new, Nisei division deck, the Gagarin 3.0, which is like with punitives and stuff. And I've been trying that out. We will do a stream where I try this on a more competitive side. But generally, I'm running out of ideas with what to build, so I would really appreciate it if you guys know, like, anything cool to actually play. Like, any junk ideas that you want to see tried out in stream. Once RNR is implemented in Zenith, you can make a Kiko Nisei. Oh, a Kiko Nisei, yeah, definitely. Paula from the UK was really nice to make me this, which is super pretty. It's so freaking awesome. But I haven't built a deck with it yet. Like, I can't think of a good deck with it yet. It's just silly. Let's do this. Let's do... he's gonna trust it for free. That madman. Well, he can't trust these for free, so that's fine, I guess. I will install this on HQ though, because I don't want him running and trusting things all the time. Personal evolution with Indian Union Stock Exchange, Sandberg and Nassex. That's extreme. We could try that. We could try that. I can see that working out. Econ Denial like 419, but out of a Kiko. That could also work. But I think like a Kiko is... She has to have access to R&D in order to actually do the mining denial. Otherwise, It's... Oh my god, come on! Well, that's a good thing that I didn't, I should have rest before you did that. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? No, it doesn't. Start turn. He's gonna run again anyway, so... Let's do that now. Yeah, he's gonna run again anyway, so I can keep the Econ Warfare for when I'm gonna 8-10. Stealth suit for the Secret Side games. I'm obviously gonna... If I build any runner right now, I'm definitely gonna do Stealth suit. This is the most bullshit card in the game right now. I really hate it. I really hope it gets banned. Clan Vengeance is fine. Clan Vengeance is fine. Zero is what is enabling all of this bullshit right now. Like, I really don't get what they were thinking with all of this. I mean, come on. Come on. It's so damn silly. So he pays 2 right now. My ID is basically blind. Oh, that's fine. Ooh, it's hardware! Oh, get wrecked, boy! You're gonna get so hit by wake-up call. Let's do this first time. Start turn. Oh, this is beautiful. Get wake-up called! Zero is why I'm seriously considering bringing my hostile infrastructure to Jinteki worlds. Yeah, I mean, why would you not play kill right now when everybody's on bullshit like that? It's so damn silly. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it or kill all your liberated accounts. Okay, he didn't want to kill his liberated accounts. He can trust that for free. Let's put this on R&D. I want the scarcity to keep up a little bit longer. I wish you could prevent the damage. Apex would love it. Yeah, it's unpreventable, right? You have to suffer it. Yeah, it's a cost. Somebody tagged me in a weird Discord server, and I don't know who. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Oh, mining accident incoming! No? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to find some kind of punishment though now. Well, we can draw hard for it. If he runs misdirection, I'm gonna cry. No. Even if he does run misdirection, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Can't score a crisis management. Kelp is getting hard getting used by via Discord. Yeah, pretty much. Draw. Does that kill him? Yeah, that does kill him. Whew, we avoided the bullshit! We avoided the extreme bullshit! Whew. My cooldown is mostly for corpse. I don't like runners. Yeah, fair. I don't feel like I can make a good runner right now. Like, all of my latest decks are just mostly competitive stuff because I didn't know what... Oh, let's play this actually! Oh, you guys haven't seen this! I got second place at a DNK with this. It's so dumb. I killed a Nomar with 8 tags. He took 16 meat damage in the face. 16 meat damage. It's called high profile food. It's written like broken Greek list. It's basically, just to show you the deck, sorry. Let me show you. So the deck basically runs, let me see if it's visible. Yeah, so the deck basically runs, that's a Cortex Lock. 2 Cortex Lock, 3 Anansi, 3 Aiki, 2 Chiyasi, Brain Trust, Global Food, House of Nice, Philotics, the Agenda Suite for just putting down stuff and scoring them without having to advance them. Breed's Dome, Project Junebug, Roaring and Snare. I was thinking about doing a Psychic Field, it would have really helped against 419, that would have been great. 3 Price Sec, and then you run a C-Source and do high profile targets, just to be like, oh yeah, did I not tell you, tags are gonna kill you. Ooh, smoke! Let's roll. I've been struggling with Corpse, kinda got stuck on the HP deck for like 4 weeks now, that's really unusual for me. Yeah, I don't know what to play either. I mean, I just went back to Nisei and I always win, but it takes like 2 hours for the game to finish, so I'm like, I can't play this in a tournament. And the times that I can't win is like I'm just tired and I'm like I can't keep going with this, I'm sorry. Like I just need to finish the game now. It's too much. I don't want to sow him that too early, because this takes credits. Next turn, we're just gonna slap down the price second snare. Or actually, no, that's too early. That's way too early. Let's wait for a Musin or something for tier 5. Okay, Diesel. What is your restricted card? That's a real question here. I hope it's Film Critic. Oh my god. I guess I haven't forgotten how to play this game. Let's draw. Let's just put this down. Oh my god. He's gonna run it. He's gonna run it because this is Jinteki.net. 6 agenda Asmari with Monza, City Grid, and Putative. That's pretty nice. Monza, City Grid, and Asmari, nice. No, Musin is my kryptonite. It's 0-0. There is no reason to run a Musin card. Why panic? I don't get why people panic. That is a legit strategy. Like, even if it's an agenda, what's the worst that could happen? Unless it's the one that allows me to advance twice, like... unless it's the one that is a 6-2 and allows you to put 2 advancements on the end of your turn. Let's score that. And let's put this on RD. It's fine. It's fine if he knows now. Yeah, it's fine if he knows now. I just want to put these together or like put a House of Knives down first so that I get some extra damage down. The thing is, if I score this, then every Musin card is something that he needs to run, otherwise I can win, because I'll be at 4 points. You have to check it in case it's an illegal mandatory upgrade. Yes. So what do you guys think of the new card? I don't even... I need to pull up the... Can we see them here? I don't even know if we can see them here. Wait, I want to keep this... Are Rain and Reverie cards implemented? Where is it? Jumon. Yes, oh my god, it looks so nice. I love the art. I love the art. Oh, and remind me at the end of the stream, I need to show you something Nisei related. Because we're gonna do something like a Trace 5 giveaway kind of thing. No! Don't take the brain trust. That's what you get. Falsified credentials. Okay, that's a good kill because that would have hurt me. How many influence is that? 2, okay. Let's draw. Let's put this on R&D and let's put this down before we actually... Oh, he has Astrolabe. He has Astrolabe! That's great, actually! I'm just gonna pew like install a bunch of things. I love that card. My old Kelfecil game deck was awesome. What's on Sports Metal? I think it's not. Yeah, it does sound really good. You can try Saraswati with Reconstruction Contracts, Jumons, and Biovolt. Extreme junk! Extreme! I think like Saraswati, just to give you my opinion on that, because I mean, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, new Jinteki stuff. This is amazing. But I love the identity, but then I realized that Palana is still better because the click efficiency is not enough. Like, even though you have the click efficiency, you're still gonna have to put a lot of money cards in there to keep it running. That is a diamond box, and that is a black cat. What is low? Baby, don't hurt me. Your remote. Your remote. Your remote. Let's do it. Yeah, Sports Metal is, it sounds really fun. It's a 45, right? I believe. Is it in 45? Yeah, it's a 45-15. I really like it with the new agenda as well, like the 3-1. That seems really cool. Are you gonna run any of those? Okay, I can pay 9 for these and I will be left with 5 credits. Then I can raise the House of Knives. I can score the House of Knives. Yeah, this is fine. Sure gamble first click. He can't break this, by the way. If he runs R&D, that's gonna hurt him. Okay. Take the wrong one. Because that's gonna cost you another click to remove the tag. Or are you not gonna remove the tag? Okay. Just wondering. Now we can score this. This is really good, actually. This is really, really good. But yeah, I think Palana is still better than Saraswati. Because, as I said, you need to like make a lot of deck slots economy if you want it to work. Whereas Palana is just making me money. Like, you can see, like, it's just so many ID triggers all the time. Even if they play Employee Strike, it's really, really good. Like, it just makes you money. So there is already a click efficient Jinteki identity. Even though, and I believe that Palana does traps better than Saraswati. The new 3-1 is basically Purple Explodapalooza. Yeah. I've seen them do some crazy stuff, like going from 2 points to 7 in one turn with only 3 pointers. With only 1 pointer, yeah. We're gonna draw, actually. Do this. And do this. I kinda didn't wanna bring myself down to 4 cards in HQ, because now it's easier to find the agenda, but I think that's fine. I mean, he has to pay a lot of money to go through. Even though he smoked, he's still gonna pay 2 credits at least. As the CindyRL Salvatore, Sports Constant, Closer to Calibration Gohan. Damn. I don't even know what half of these cards do. I haven't even, like, I only take the... I mostly take the Jinteki cards. Which, I like this one, but it's not gonna see as much play. I like the ID, but it's, this one is okay. Because of the forced trust. Neurostasis is no. Otosi, I don't know. Let's talk about them after again. Let me just do this real fast. Your remote, draw, and let's do this. 2, 3. He's gonna have to run it. I'm gonna ping for 1 as well, so it's gonna bring him down to 2 cards. Which means I can install both of these next turn. And I should have installed this over this, actually. That was a mistake. Ooh! Damn it. Research Grant, yeah, obviously. I mean, if you're gonna play that kind of deck, you're obviously gonna play Research Grant. API as Keeper is extremely good. Yeah, I think it's good as well, but we're gonna talk about it after the after again, because I want to go through them one by one. Let's draw. Let's put this down on server 2. Let's put this down on your remote. We're gonna start running the centrals now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well raise it. Make him pay every time. Dagger. Switchblade. Damn, son. That's annoying. In before Apocalypse. Keeper plus Jumon. Spicy. Jumon plus Reconstruction Contract is way better. Yeah. Wouldn't you rather combo Jumon with Trick of Light? I will play it with Trick of Light. That was my first thought as well. I love how you guys are going nuts on the new cards. Wait, let me finish the game. I want to join into the discussion. Trust is cloaked due to net damage. That's fine. He has net Mercury anyway. How much does this pay to break Tiyasi? 3 Subroutines if it's a stealth credit. 2 if it's a stealth card for the thing. I can damage box prevent. Yeah, at the end of the round though. Right? Yeah, when this round ends. Oh, yeah. True. Fire and Nancy? Really? Oh my god. Oh man. Let's put the Ronin at the bottom, then the Project Doom bag. Then let's put Anansi, Musunosu, and Global Food, and then let's draw it. Done. Now let's draw one card. Yes. Okay. Does he draw a card? Does not draw one card. Do one net damage. And then I'll do 3 net damage. And I believe he wants to check out. Right? Yeah, okay. False flag plus red planet couriers plus government takeover. It will happen! Person like government takeover casting called red planets in this show. Yeah, that's nice. Can I kill him? No. What am I talking about? Why am I talking about killing people? I had to score another House of Knives. And let's drop to Yassi. This is nice. Next card is Anansi, right? Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the new cards after this game a little bit. And then maybe call it a day. And then the next stream is definitely gonna be the Sai stream, I can promise you that. It will only be talking about how viable Sai is in the current competitive meta. And generally what you can build with Sai. No! You still want access? There are 2 snares down there, and you run the only agenda that is down there. Come on. I was gonna win next turn, by the way. Okay. A side stream. Yes. Ooh, putting it on Film Critic, that's really good for me. That's really, really good for me. Because he's wasting time. I don't have anything bad to like punish him with. Oh man, make one more run. I mean, he has to run it, right? He has to run it. And he can go to 7 cards and then run it, so I win anyway. God damn it! I totally forgot about the falsified credentials. God damn it. Oh man. There's a Ronin coming up. Wait, he dies, right? Yeah, he 3 clicks, draw 3 cards. If he runs one more time, if he draws 2 and then runs, he's dead, because I got double neuro. But either way, he's at 2 points and I'm at... He has 5 cards, so that's fine. He has to take care of the Ronin. I find that people film critic for no reason. No, it's not for no reason. He hasn't seen any influence yet, so it kind of makes sense. He doesn't know if I'm on punitive or not. And that would have given me a kill if I was, actually. He must have seen the... draw a card. Please tell me you're gonna run. Just run once. Run. Yes! Do I win? Unless he finds... There is no 3-pointer in my deck. He should have used it to... He should have used the stealth counter to draw a card. Yeah, he used it. He should have done that. Yeah. Oh my god. So what was coming up? Definitely an agenda next or something? Oh no, there were no agendas, okay. The last 2 agendas were like very low. High profile and Caesars were too low. So yeah, I really like this deck. It's like full on trap bullshit. I do sometimes for turning wheel counters, some aqua counters. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. That as well. You do get the counters if you don't do that. Okay, so let's talk new cards a little bit before we close the stream. What do I like from the new set, first of all? Divide and Conquer is utterly freaking broken. Like, oh my god, what were they thinking? It's such a cool card, such a cool design. I like that it has 4 influence, so you can play it in other factions. But did Anarch really need something so bullshit like this? I also love the art, by the way. But make a run on Archives. If successful after accessing Archives, access 1 card from HQ, then access the top card of R&D. Do you know what this synergizes with? Oh, won't you look at that? Whenever a run on HQ or R&D ends, place 1 power counter on the turning wheel. To host the power counters for the remainder of this run, access 1 additional card from HQ or R&D. My god! This is extreme! This is extreme. This is like, you just... And like, we saw how powerful Turning Wheel is. Turning Wheel has won Euros and US Nationals and every other big competitive tournament that is out there right now. You just get it in your first hand, you win the game. Well, okay, not obviously not win the game just because of that, but oh my god, it's insane, and it works so well, and this is an amazing card. You no longer have to rebirth or be Omar to actually pressure all 3 centrals. Which, like, pressuring all 3 centrals is already amazing because they have to protect 3 servers instead of 2. That's amazing. So that's really good. Guinea Pig, Patchwork is also going to be really good. I can see it happening for a lot of max decks. Anarchs are just getting insane cards. Insane cards. The thing is, like, they're insane because they already work. I hope they make the ruling that it's one or the other with Turning Wheel. I don't see why they would. The wording on the Turning Wheel is very clear. The fact that the reason why the cards that Anarchs are getting are insane is because they already got good decks. Like, we've seen that. My main issue with Anarchs, personally, I think, is that they got Inject and they got the Trust Breakers. So you can Inject to draw whatever you want for 1 credit. 4 cards. It's not even a draw, you just reveal them. And you trust the Breakers that you can use anyway. In a Saber or Criminal deck, you don't have that powerful draw for 1 credit. And you don't have the Breakers that are that click efficient. Yeah, surely the Trust Breakers cost a lot to break stuff, but knowing that you can just keep drawing stuff and keep doing your things while you're contesting servers just because your Breakers are in your trust is like... it's amazing. It's just amazing. This is something that would have been great during the times that that we hated Asset Spawn. This would have been great. It's really nice. It's a very well designed card in my opinion. Cradle. This is the thing that all of the no, this is not the... No, people were expecting a Colgate Breaker with virus counters, but they didn't get that, so they got this instead, which I really like. It's really nice thematically with the new identity. The new identity, by the way, I really like it, but I don't think people are gonna play it, because you draw too much with Anarch anyway. District 99. The first time it's turned a program or a piece of hardware is trust from any location, you may place 1 power counter. District 99. Add a card that matches the faction of your identity from your hip to your grip. There's definitely some sort of, like, bullshit combo with this, but I don't see it. CV is pretty bullshit to me. Or is there so that you don't go from accessing 0 to accessing 1? If it said end, then an HQ round would access D. Yeah, it is very open to interpretation. Yeah, I think as Circle Master said, like, you just access like 1 additional card when you access from HQ around you. I really like this new identity, but I can see it only being, because of the 50 limit, of the 50 minimum deck size, I think it's only gonna be hosted on the new DJ guy, DJ Fenris. Hot Pursuit. This is the... Oh yeah, I do have an idea for a deck. We're gonna build a Jesminder deck with things like this. I mean, it's screaming, play me in Jesminder, you know? It's like dirty laundry on drugs. It's amazing. Paragon. Is that the new Desperado? Yes. This looks cool. It's not as good as Desperado. It's really not, because Desperado just allows for data sucker farming. But it's cool. And it allows for Mr. Ling your deck, like, better, in a way. Good to see you back, Kelfecil. Hey, Mr. DC Plus. I'm sorry if I'm reading your name wrong. Mr. Gek Plus? I don't know. Yeah, my thoughts went the same way there. Can't tell me with Oracle May Paragon. Yeah, pretty much. That's the thing. Oracle Mace is a really good idea, actually, yeah. That's a really good idea. But it's like just Mr. Lee and Desperado in 1 card, a little bit more balanced. I don't like the fact that it's only 2 influence, because Anarchs can play it. This is my main problem. But it could see play in a smoke or something, because you already have like a lot of efficiency from the Stealth Breakers. So that's cool. Bankroll. I think Bankroll was the cool new shit that criminals get. Whenever you make a successful run, you may place 1 credit from the bank on Bankroll. Take all credits from Bankroll. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's one and you. I don't know. I'm sure there will be something really good that uses this, but it's like a Caddy Jones that charges up very slowly. I like this, by the way. It's only 2 influence for a good barrier breaker. Whenever an encounter with a piece of ice in which you use Tycoon to break a subroutine ends, the corp gains 2. So, in most cases, if you're not playing a money denial deck, the corp has so many ways to make money that you can just play this anyway. Like, people were playing Peace in Our Time anyway, and nobody cared how much money CI had or anything. Like, you know that it's a race to the end. So, this program is amazing, and also one of my new favorite arts, which I really like. I really like the concept of time and things. So, like, this is really cool. Any piece of ice is really just a paywall. This is really cool. Okay. Thunder Art Gallery. That's the yeah, the first time you avoid or remove a target's turn, you may install a card from your grip, lowering its install cost by 1. For 3 credits? I don't know. Maybe we'll see play, like, if you're like a one-off in a silly sunny deck where you want to install things really fast, but that's it. Tycoon for Baba Yaga? Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, that could really work. That could be really cool. But it gains the, wait, does Baba Yaga gain the things, like, as well? All the text or just the abilities? Gains the paid abilities of all host dice breaker programs. Oh boy. But it's still influence. I mean, if you're gonna be making a Baba Yaga deck, you might as well have a really good plan. People don't play Peace in Our Time nearly as much now that Tapeworm is restricted. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal anymore. Miss Bones. I think Miss Bones was also really nice. Place 12 from the bank on Miss Bones when she's installed. When there are no credits left on Miss Bones, trust her. Use the credits to trust installed cards. Yeah, that's real cool. And the art is amazing, by the way. The art is really cool. But it's like a scrubber in faction now, which is... I feel like it's better than Scrubber, in a way. No, sorry. Scrubber is better. No. I don't know, actually. The thing is, like, Scrubber is not a unique card. So you can't play 2 Miss Bones, but Miss Bones has 12, and you can trust big things, like Mambat Virtual Tour is not an issue anymore. But you're making so much money with the new cards anyway that you don't really care, right? One of Miss Bones is not bad, or 2 of. I mean, if you're gonna play it, you're gonna play 2, right? So that you can actually trust as it's fun. Yeah, it's not bad, Because with 2 credits you get like 10 credits back. It's really good. Yeah, it's much better than Scrubber, you're right, because you can use them right away. Yeah. Definitely right. The thing is, Scrubber is 1 influence though, so... Right? Scrubber is 1 influence. Yeah, Scrubber is 1 influence. So you might see a bit more play still. So, this... We already talked about it a little bit. We're gonna talk about it in the next stream, for sure. As I promised, I'm gonna say it again, we're gonna do a side stream next time, so... We're not gonna talk about it now. Insight... okay, you know what? Let's not talk about the safer cards because I wanna talk about them next time. No, wait. Let's talk about just that Kiko. It wouldn't be fair if we just skip them. So, as an additional cost to play this event, spend click. So it's a double. The corp may look at the top 4 cards of R&D and arrange them in any order. Reveal the top 4 cards of R&D. I don't like it. It's like double for like the corp knowing what's coming up. You know what's coming up as well, but is it worth paying 2 clicks for it and a deck slot? I don't know. Unless you get Scrubber early and use it for more than 7 turns. Yeah, that's the thing. Scrubber takes 6 turns to give the same value though. That's true. That's very true. No, you guys are right. Scrubber is not good. Because you gain 10 right away, you can just use Miss Bones whenever, even if she runs out at some point. So Mind's Eye is really cool. Because it costs 3. If it costs 2, I would play it. If it costs 2, it would immediately go in my deck. In any Saper deck maybe that I would make. Maybe. Because I still think Astrolabe is freaking amazing. Because it's an Akamatsu Memtip with like an amazing ability for beating MBN, the world is yours, MBN controlling the message or like any other assets fun. But this is cool. I think that for 3 is fair, but if it was 2 hosted power counters, I would be okay with it. Whenever you make a successful run in R&D, you may place 1 power counter on Mind's Eye, click and 3 hosted power counters, access the top card of R&D. So the thing is, like, you play this with Turning Wheel. I can't see this being played with anything else. Like... Yeah, no, only turning wheel, I can't think of anything else. Like, and it's kind of weird, because it's only if you make a successful run on R&D. So as soon as you install this, they kind of know, like, oh, R&D is vulnerable. I should do something about this. Like, it needs 3 hosted power counters, it's insane! If it was 2 hosted power counters, it would be okay. Maybe too powerful, but I don't know, there's like a... kind of like a balance there that needs to be done. It's good with a new console and top hat. Yeah, top hat! Top hat is when you successfully run R&D, right? I believe. Whenever you make successful run R&D, yeah, it doesn't turn, guys. Okay, must say, I think I also like this one. The first time you trust an access card its turn, you may place power counters and must say equal to the card's trust cost. I like this one. If you get it early, this is really good. Like, you just play a Miss Bones or something like that, and it's actually not bad. You draw cards for free. And I don't know, like, the thing is, like, if you get it in your last 10 cards, it's not like great value, but you always end up trusting something in most games. Like, there's MCA in the no-asset spam decks. There is other upgrades, like maybe like a region or something in some decks. There is like Thieves. There's all sorts of things. So you will get a card back. But the thing is, like, it's a deck slot and it's 1 credit. So are you gonna get enough value back for 1 credit and 1 deck slot and actually drawing it? So I don't know. Like, is it better than actually playing like a 1 influence Deuces Wild or something? I don't know. I don't have room for it in my deck, at least right now. I would rather play the other thing. And the other thing is, we're not there yet. Is it here? No, it's in a previous pack. I'd rather play the whatchamacallit. Nope, not here either. Did I click the wrong one? Yeah, I clicked the wrong one. Is it here? It's not here either. Oh my god. Whispers in Alabama? Yeah. I'd rather play this as a one-off in my smoke. Host Jibberlassie on an installed non-AI icebreaker. Host icebreaker returns to its base strength at the end of its turn rather than it's a counter. It's like a better system seizure. So, Mind's Eye is not during a run. Turning wheel says for the duration of the run. Oh, that's true. So it doesn't even work with turning wheel. Okay, it's not as good as I thought. So yeah, Mind's Eye is not that great. Mind's Eye is kinda Yeah, no, I don't like it now. I really don't like it. This is amazing. For 0, an Icebreaker Killer for Sapers. This is amazing. Host Ika on a piece of ice for 2 credits. Break up to 2 subroutines on Host Sentry. 2 credits, plus 3 strength. Now remember, this can happen anytime. It's a paid ability. Like, you don't have to be running or anything like that. You just host it, like, just jump around. As long as you have money, it's just amazing. Sorry, I meant the extra pressure. I'm playing with a deck that is most 3 cards plus Spy Camera. Single use for Insight. It's good with a new console and top hat. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, but still, I mean, Insight is kind of like, the fact that it's double makes it like almost like a very bad premeditation, like that was for Jinteki. That barely anybody played it. This is amazing, by the way. It's a host thing, so if they install something over it, it just dies. But if they have an architect up, you just put it up there and just, it's amazing. Because with Nether Ready Eyes, it breaks Architect for 1. It's amazing. It's really good. It's really, really good. Mind's Eye works with Nasia. Yeah, but you don't play Mind's Eye and Nasia. That's like extreme junk. That's too much. You need things to actually get in R&D as well. So I really like this. This is really, really cool design. I love it. I love it. And I love the art as well. By the way, this great guy, Andreas Zafiratos, has been doing like amazing art, and he has been pulling his ass off for like all of the art in the last like cycle or so. He did like all of the Biroids in the new core set, the revised core set as well. This one I don't like at all. Install Cuban only on a piece of ice, gain 2 whenever you pass host ice. If it was 0 MU, I would consider playing it. 1 MU and just gain 2 every time is kinda... you put it on their architect and then they cry you a river, but... Also magnet lol. Ikasaki just override the ice it's out on. Yeah, that's what I would do as well, but... I don't know, it's not terrible. You're forcing a nice trust, it's not that bad. They lose a sentry, you need to break, that's fine. Yeah, exactly, as Pink Warrior said. And it costs you 0 to put it on there. Well, 2 to host it, but still. Is the corp really going to override the Resonancy or Archito? No, they're not. They're not, they're really not. Not those. So Cuban is bad, so feel bad. I like the art. And Psych Mike, I really like this. The first time a successful run R&D ends his turn, you may gain 1 for his card you access from R&D. I mean, this does work with turn. I'm sure about that because it's a run now. But for 1 credit, this is a really good card. And I like that it's for influence as well. If it was anything less, it would be too much. But for 1, you can just slap it down, make a run R&D, gain the credit back, you're done. That's it. You already got the credit back. It's really good. And then later on with Turning Wheel, you will gain even more money back from it. From the assets, Femme Fatale, Cuban, Turning Wheel, Hyperdriver, loads of access. Yes! All the things. The thing is, like, you only have a plan to, like, access R&D in that case. Replanning is also a thing to deal with ICA. Yeah, fair enough. That is a really good... I mean, who the heck plays replanning? But yeah, it's an additional cost to play this operation, spend click, add 1 of your install cards to its queue, install 2 cards from its queue, ignoring all costs. Yeah, but you would trust the rest one, that's the whole point. So it's not necessarily amazing. So anyway, those were the Saber cards. We're gonna talk more about Akiko in tomorrow's stream, maybe? I don't know about tomorrow, maybe Sunday or Monday. So we go to Algernon. When your turn begins, you may pay 2 to gain a click. If you do, trust Algernon when your turn ends, and if you don't, if you did not make a successful round this turn. This is okay. And I like that it's 5 influence, so you can't do like weird bullshit with like diaper decks and stuff like that. But this is cool. It's a very late game card for Adam though. And I don't think that Adam needs more late game cards. I think he needs more like early game cards. Reboot is amazing, because it kind of gives like a mid-game like boost, a huge mid-game boost to Apex, because you can just install 5 cards for face down again from your keep. You just have more things to trust with top bot and like all the other things, which is amazing. Office Supplies is an amazing early game to late game card for Sunny. Amazing, plain amazing. Paying 0 to 2 to gain 4 or draw 4 cards. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay with the multi-threader throw, right? Yeah. Algernon could work really well with a multi-threader. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. And you're finding the truth anyway, you're gonna run archives to find something, so it's not terrible. I mean, you will gain the click anyway, so... Kentenma with Oracle Main Paragon and Reboot. Extreme! I don't think you're gonna play Reboot in Kentenma because it costs 5. I would rather play something else than Reboot in Kentenma. Kentenma is already a bit behind, so... So DJ Fenris, this is the card, oh my god. I don't know, I personally don't like it because I don't play decks that use G-modes that much. But I've seen Sunny, a friend of mine plays Sunny with DJ Fenris and puts like the new criminal ID on it. Or Steve Cambridge, which is really cool. So it's not terrible. And for 3 credits you get like a really powerful effect like draw 2 cards. And then you remove the tag with a Citadel Sanctuary anyway. But generally, I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't pay 3 credits for anything that I personally play. The J in DJ Fenris stands for junk. No, but if you play Geist or Haley, I mean, either or, I think Geist is better with Haley and Fenris. This is amazing. This is just amazing. I can't wait to see the people making alt arts for this as well, by the way. So we go to HB, Sports Medal. Sports Medal is like the new HB ETF, I guess? Because it gives the speed. It doesn't give the same amount of speed, obviously. You can't build the same like amazing decks that you build with that. But it's considerably good. I think it's really good, especially because you play Hyperloop Extension. I don't see the reason why you wouldn't play Hyperloop Extension in Sports Medal, because you're probably gonna go for the small agendas, right? Play guys, put Haley and DJ Fenris, accelerate your 2nd and 3rd rounds through your deck after Levi. Yeah, exactly. I played DJ in Smoke for Steve. That's really good, and it's like a trope. Wow, yeah. That's also not bad. I guess Steve Cambridge is a really good identity for anything that has like really powerful cards, like events that you want to recur. You don't even have to play same old thing in that case. You just like play 2 of them, and then you know that you're gonna be able to do it a 3rd time, and you also get like sure gambles and stuff back. It's really cool. And it's, you run HQ anyway, right? You're eventually gonna run HQ. Meridian. I really like the design of this card. Gain 4 and end the run unless the runner adds Meridian to his or her score area as an agenda worth -1 agenda point. So, you paid 3 and you're gonna get 1 back. But, I mean, the end of the run is amazing, and they know that they can't let you have money sometimes, especially if they're trying to play the money game against you. But taking it as a -1 agenda point is also very brutal for removing an ice from the game, like removing an ice from the board. I don't know, like, I really like this design. I wish there were more things like this. I mean, if there were too many, like, maybe it would be too extreme, but this is really cool. Really, really cool. And I like the art as well, by Adam S. Doyle. It's really, really cool. Gatekeeper. 3-0 code gate. Gatekeeper has +3 strength. Oh yeah, that's the Blue Sun ice. Meridian seems good for early central defense. Yeah, even late game defense is not bad because it's a 4 strength barrier, right? I mean, Paperclip breaks it for 3 if you don't want to take it as a -1. Gatekeeper has +6 strength if you res it this turn. Draw up to 3 cards, reveal up to 3 agendas in HQ and archives, and shuffle those agendas into R&D and the run. Oh my god! This is the Blue Sun ice! This is amazing! You play 3 of that and it's only 2 influence. It's not even bad. It's so good! I love it. Meridian is Saturn fodder. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess that's another reason to play Saturn now. Chaining research grants with sports medal and team sponsorship will be hilarious. How easy can you chain them though? I mean, don't you have to like, It says score another research grant, right? When you score research grant, you may score another copy of research grant that is installed. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So, research grant... No. Yeah, research grant, team sponsorship fires, then you resolve the when you score. You can do that, right? You resolve the when you score in your order, in whatever order you want. Oh my god, that's insane. And you just gain shit tons of money with sports medal. Damn. I mean, you could already do that, but the thing is like you're getting money for it now. That's cool. Divert power. 2 credits. The resonant number of cards. You may res a card, lowering its res cost by 3 for each card that you res this way. Okay. Okay. Am I the only one that is seeing like CI combos here? Am I the only one that is thinking shipment from Mirror Morph, Advanced Assembly Lines, Divert Power, res something for freaking free? Like, I don't know, something huge, what is amazing? Some piece of huge ice or something, I don't know. And then just like, re-res all the Advanced Assembly Lines. Gain all the money back. Oh, the junk, we need to make this. Somebody note this down, I'm gonna note it down. We need to make this. Divert, power, mirror, morph. Yeah, that's it. What was the other thing that we're gonna build? Let's try a sports medal. I wanna note down some ideas for some janky decks. Research grant. This is a good time to actually. This would be the best time to tell me ideas for decks that you want me to play in the future. Plus, Semblance, Reseda, and Zero from any campaigns, all good targets. Yeah, they're all really good targets. Yeah. Oh, I opened the new page. Gain X. Draw up to X cards. Install up to X cards in inner or protecting a single remote server. X the number of agendas in the runner's core area. Is this good? I guess so. If you play the one-pointers, it's good, right? Yeah, I guess so. This is not bad. Game Changer. Oh, wasn't Game Changer the really good card? Gain click for each agenda in the runner's core area. Remove Game Changer from the game instead of crossing it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is a really good card. Giordano Memorial Field. Whenever there is a successful run on the server, end the run unless the runner pays 2 for each agenda in his or score area. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god. This is insane value! If you have 3 of them... Oh, it's unique. This is the first... Oh, it's a facility, it's not a region. Okay. This is really nice though. You play at least 2, I guess. So now we go to Jinteki. We finally get to Jinteki. We're setting up... am I the only one who doesn't like Game Changer? Really? I mean, it's trustable, which is the only bad part for only 2. But for 6 credits, you get double biotic at least. You're gonna play it like mid-game, and they're gonna have 2 agendas at least. Especially if you play one-pointers. And you're gonna have the money for it anyway. Estelle Moon makes both of those cards insane. Yeah! Yeah! I mean, Estelle Moon is bullshit anyway. I don't think we need to explain that. There's a reason why it's restricted. I wish it was banned, but... So, just to talk about this a little bit. I love the fact that you can play traps really easily with this, but the thing is, like, what you win in having an extra click in your turn to advance the Junebug one more, or the Ronin one more, or your agenda one more, it's bad because you're losing that click by having to play economy anyway. And when you have to play the economy, first of all, the economy might not come in your hand. Second of all, it's not reliable because the economy can't be trusted. There are a lot of ways to trust it right now. Freedom, Edward Kim, imps, there's like all sorts of things, and the runner also has like tons of ways to keep your credits down, so sometimes you can play a headspin or an IPO. And fourth, there's Palana Foods, which is just plain better. It's like ETF versus all the other IDs again, when, you know, you could just plain say that ETF is better because it just gains a credit every time. It's just better because of that. You just have the passive income. Even if they play Employee Strike, Palana is still better. Like, this is junky, in my opinion. It's cool, but it's kind of junky. Like, you can play traps and really musi nosin every turn if you want to, but are you gonna get all of those things? I mean, I don't know. The place one advancement token on it kind of synergizes with a keeper model, with a keeper Isabel, but I don't know. Even that, like, you have to install it on Resin for 2. When your turn begins, you may remove an advancement token from an installed card to gain 3. So you gain 1 basically the turn you res her. So it's like a pad campaign that is already gaining you credits. But it's easily trustable. How many are you gonna play in your deck? You're gonna play 2? Yeah, sure, that's it. Saraswati lets you chain Nisei Mark II more click efficiently. Yeah, that's the only thing. Install in a remote server. Yeah, it's not a new remote server, so it's not exactly a Musi Nosin. That's a good thing, but I don't know. Still not worth it. Is it worth it? We'll have to wait and see. I think like the other, the MTI Jinteki identity is better when it comes to click efficiency because you just mess them up with whatever eyes you have in your hand. 2 agendas biotic but costs more. 3 agendas are minimum to beat biotic. Games are still have 2 stolen agendas to be as good as biotic. Yeah, it has to have 2 stolen. That's why I said mid-game. So Saraswati is okay, and the C is okay as well, but I don't know how often I would actually play her. Like, I would have to score a Jumon in order to actually make her work, and that's already really junky. It's like saying, I'm playing a mandatory upgrades deck, I need to score mandatory upgrades to win the game. How often can you do that? I mean, 50% of the time. There were some decks that actually did it 50% of the time, and it was really good. But this, I don't know, man. I don't know. Even if you run like only Junebugs and stuff, people know how to run against these things nowadays. But anyway, this is a really cool card. I love the art. I would definitely make a claim out of this. Oh my god, it's amazing. It would probably blind everybody that would see it because it would just like be all over the place. But oh my god, it looks so pretty. Maybe make an art print. I don't know. We should get in contact with this guy. When your turn ends, place 2 advancement tokens on a card installed in a server. So, in a server means that you would have to have something in a server. Like, you have to have something installed all the time, and if they run it, they can trust it. So, it's okay. Juman and Media Blitz, do it. Yeah, you're right. We should do that. Hey, we finally found a good way to use Media Blitz instead of, like, doing the thing that another card did better. So yeah, this is okay with Media Blitz, maybe. But even then, I don't know. We'll definitely make something out of it, but this is not a very competitive card, I'd say. And yeah, my best guess would be to play it with Trick of Light, by the way, not with necessarily the Keeper Isabel. Keeper Isabel would be in there for sure, but Trick of Light is still a better choice. Neurostasis, this is like the worst ambush that Jinteki has, because if you pay 3 credits, who the heck has 3 credits to pay for things like that? I would play Cerebral Overrider if that was the case. When the runner accesses Neurostasis, choose one installed runner card for each advancement token on Neurostasis. The runner must shuffle the chosen cards into the stack. So this is cool, and it also costs 1 to trust. I like it that it costs 1 to trust instead of 0, because it's at least something. Like, I'm tired of having ambushes just get trust for 0 off my deck. Lady Liberty, altitude, or go home. We're gonna talk about Lady Liberty in a bit. So a guy from Armed is thinking that the Lady Liberty got Jumons, or at least 1. Yeah, if you can protect Lady Liberty that long. So yeah, I don't know if I would actually play Neurostasis. I would maybe play 1 just to like mess up their board. Like, just shuffle like 2-3 with Musinosian after they run it, and just like, you know, put like shuffle some really expensive cards back in. But in most cases when you're playing a drop deck, you're not playing the money game anyway. So I don't see this being that amazing. Otoroshi, we get to the ice. You only need to protect her 1 turn. Is that so? The only thing in favor of Neurostasis over Overrider is that it opens the scoring window unlike Overrider. Yeah, it does. You may place up to 3 advancement tokens on a card installed in a server. If you do, the runner accesses that card unless he or she pays 3. Now, I like this, because I like Jinteki Eyes that doesn't trust itself. By the way, it looks so cool. Look at the art. So cool. I like Jinteki Eyes that punishes the runner, but doesn't necessarily end the run, and also doesn't trust itself. So this is a nice value to 5. This is really nice value. You may place up to 3 advancement tokens. Also works with the whole theme of Rain and Reverie for Jinteki, like displacing advancements. If you do, the runner access that card. So you can be nuts, just have run 3 Otoroses and just go like, oh hey, Junebug's all over the place, what up? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So yeah, this is a card I will definitely play in my drop decks, because this is like a better Cortex lock in my opinion. It really is a better Cortex lock in my opinion. Thimblerig. Code Gate 2-0. When your turn begins or whenever the runner passes Thimblerig, you may swap Thimblerig with another installed piece of ice. No. This is like a Himitsu Bako of Code Gate edition. Hangeki, this is the one that we've been spoiled. Play only if the runner trusts the corp card during his or her last turn. Choose an installed corp card. The runner may access that card. If he or she does, remove Hangeki from the game instead of trusting it. Otherwise, add Hangeki to the runner's core area as an agenda worth -1 agenda point. I don't like it. It's like, here, have a -1 point. Like, nobody's gonna say yes to accessing something on the board. And truly, yeah, okay, it gives you more fighting time in trap decks. But I don't know, it's kind of janky. I will play like 1 or 2 maybe in my traps deck, but even then there's not enough space to play things like that. And it's kind of a dead card in your hand if you can't do things. Like, they need to trust something as well. The Ruma. When the runner approaches the server, you may trust the Ruma. If you do, swap a card installed in the server with either another card installed in a server or with an agenda asset or upgrade from HQ. So this is okay, but it's kind of like, what was his name? What was the guy's name that you couldn't advance him, and then when they access him, you choose to replace him with something else from your hand, agenda or asset, and it gains the advancements, and then they choose again, the runner choose again if they still want access. That was cool. No, that was bad, sorry. But this is kind of like, But this is when they approach the server, it's not when they access or something. So yeah, Takayushi Sakai, yeah. So, I don't know, it's bad. I don't like it, I really don't like it. It's like a dead card. Unless you're like, oh, I have my Nisei Mark II there, let's switch it for like whatchamacallit, for my Junebug now, or let's do like a Hokusai grid instead of this now that they're running this. I really don't feel it. Like, it's a safe protocol kind of like thing for Jinteki. So anyway, out of all these cards, I think I like Jumon as a janky card. I like the Keeper Isabel maybe a little bit, and I love Otoroshi. Otoroshi I'm definitely gonna play. Otoroshi is like the must play card of this pack for Jinteki. It's really good, really good. So let's skip over the NBN cards because nobody likes NBN. Now, the runner is considered to have one additional attack even if they have 0 during counters with the outermost piece of ice protecting the server. This is cool, but did Jinteki really need more cards, more identities that do like weird stuff like that? If only Edge of World was still a thing. Yeah, Edge of World would have been nice, for sure. I mean, it's like janky NBN. I love the art, by the way, again. But, I don't know. It's good with this. It's good with, no, where is it? Hydra. Hydra is amazing. Do 3 net damage if the runner is tagged, otherwise give the runner 1 tag. Gain 5 if the runner is tagged. But 10 for 6 is kinda, If it was 7 or 8, that would be okay. I'm glad it didn't make it too strong, though. But yeah, I mean, this is kinda janky. I don't know how much play it we'll see. So let's quickly go over this. SIU. When your turn begins, you may trust SIU to trace 3 if successful, give the runner 1 tag. 3 for 1. It's like a free scissors at the start of your turn every time. Pachinko, what a waste. Best card ever. Isn't Pachinko rotated? Pachinko is rotated. Pachinko is not rotated! Oh wow. Extreme value. You should build that. We should build that. So let's do Acme. Pachinko. I already have some nice ideas here for decks. Alright, this is not bad. If you have it protected, it's really nice. If you have it protected, it's really, really nice. Because it's trace 3, it's not like trace 1 or 2. Pipping Tom. Codegate 4-4. When the runner encounters Pipping Tom, name a card type, then reveal all cards in the grid. Pipping Tom gains and the runner unless the runner takes 1 type for each revealed card that has the name type. So, I love this. I love cards that force the runner to reveal their hand. Like, I love it. I love Snoop for the same reason. And 4-4 actually makes it, like, more playable. I could actually play this in Jinteki or something. This is not terrible. Although Snoop was good because it actually took a card out of their hand. Yeah, no kidding, just play IP block. That's true, why would you play Pachinko when you got IP block? Oh, Pink Warrior, you and your janky ideas. Pachinko is still good though, it costs like 1 to risk. And it's 4 strength. Isn't IP? Yeah, IP block is also 4 strength. Never mind. Eavesdrop. Install Eavesdrop on a piece of ice as a host condition counter with the text. Whenever the runner encounters host ice, trace 3. If successful, give the runner 1 tag. It's like... Nah. You put this on Hydra, like as the first subroutine. No, it's an encounter effect, so that's not bad. So trace 3 on an encounter is not bad. Oh, it's an extra card. I don't like the fact that it's an extra card. Attitude adjustment. Oh, look at the art. That's so cool. Draw 2 cards. Reveal up to 2 agendas in HQ and our archives. Gain 2 for each agenda revealed. And shuffle those agendas into R&D. I love the fact that everybody got like a new way to shuffle agendas back in. It's really cool. Put it on Tollbooth to tax 6 or not. Do something better. What up? Double encounter effect. What's it gonna do, boy? Does that work actually? Doesn't one encounter effect actually replace the other one? I don't know. Yeah, but this is really good. You gain money for revealing agendas and shuffling them back into R&D. I love this. And you draw 2 cards as well. Everybody got a new way to do it except Jinteki. Jinteki doesn't need it. Don't be silly. Might be okay to make Thoth a bit more hard-hitting. Yeah, Eavesdrop on Thoth could actually make sense, yeah. Because Thoth is like really, really hard to break. It's 7-6. The other one is 10-6, so if anything, like, it's really good. By the way, let's appreciate the art on Thoth. It's so nice. So, Arella Salvatore. Whenever an agenda is scored from this server, you may install a card from HQ, ignoring all the costs and place one. Fuck you, MBN. It's like, I don't even want to talk about this. Jesus Christ. What is this? We took away their Sanson City Grid and we gave them like, what's it called? The put one advancement by trusting it, and now we give them this? Like, what is this? What is this? Come on. 5 to trust! Wait, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. See, he's amazing. 2-5 is an amazing value. Even if you just like, if you're a smarty, you just play 1 and it's already good value. Damn. I'm not gonna bother trusting this as a runner unless I have like 15 more credits than you do. Because every server I run into NBN is just gonna cost a lot. Do the junk deck. Use Arella to install Ice and Glacier NBN. Yeah, you can install it anywhere, so that's right. Hey! Wayland building a better world with... no, Builder of Nations with Arella Salvatore. Yeah, exactly. We said the same thing, Circle Master. Let the junk begin. So, I think my favorite out of this box, well, obviously Akiko, but my favorite on the Corp side is definitely Wayland, because they got so many beautiful cards. Art-wise, theme-wise, and gameplay-wise, they're amazing. They're I will burn your house and make money. Gain 3 whenever you take at least 1 bad publicity. Thank you so much. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh my god. This is the other card. I think this is my favorite card. Look at this art. This is amazing. Broad Daylight. When you score Broad Daylight, you may take 1 bad publicity. Place 1 agenda counter on Broad Daylight for each bad publicity you have. Click hosted agenda counter. Do 2 meat damage. Use this ability only once per turn. Whew. So it doesn't kill you, but if you have like 3 bad publicity, you know you can do 6 meat damage. That's like... That's insane! That's really cool! That's really, really cool. It's a 2-4, so I guess that's fine. But still, if it was a 1-3, it would be overpowered, I feel. But 2-4 for what it does is pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Or use a relative install in Builder. Acme thought Eavesdrop could be a tasty combo. A little bit extreme, don't you think so? Like, a bit like investing too much in it. I'm just gonna run Jessamine there against you from now on, Pink Warrior. Drad's Work. Place 3 power counters on Drad's Work when it is rezzed. When there are no power counters left on Drad's Work, trust it. Click hosted power counter, reveal an agenda in HQ or archives, gain credits equal to its agenda points, and shuffle it into R&D. So that's Wayland's way of actually 6 meat damage over 3 turns for a 4-2. I don't see it. Really? I like it. I really like it. And you don't play it only... You play it with other meat damage, obviously. You play like high profile target and stuff. I mean, you're not gonna play Broad Daylight in a deck that just, you know, scores out, obviously. But I can see it happening in other decks. It's not bad. I'll only avoid 1. So Drad's Work is really good. It's really, really good. For 2, you can actually just... Yeah, you gain credits as well, so, I mean, if you're gonna build tank, you go all in. Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna play Crisis Management, you play Crisis Management. Yeah, this is really good. Just like the MBN thing. It's really, really good. Blockchain. Another barrier, 7-4. Blockchain gains, the corp gains 1, and the runner loses 1 for all its other subroutines for every 2 face-up transaction operations in archives. Let's say mid-game you will have played like 2 hedge funds and 2 IPOs. That will take it to 4 subroutines. Paperclip would still pay 4. No, this is trust. It's like, if you play, everybody plays Paperclip. It's not gonna be good. Unless you're gonna play Blockchain in the core Wayland and then like play green level clearance and like maybe some other transaction as well, then maybe it's good. Yeah, maybe then it's good, because they will start paying like 5 and 6 credits to actually break everything. But even then, they can just pay to break the end of the run and the other ones fire anyway. Yeah, it seems very expensive for what it is, that's why I called it trust. 7-4 is not good. They have so many other efficient barriers. 2-2 Sentry AP. When the runner approaches a server, you may res Formicari. If you do, move it to the innermost position of that server. The runner is now encountering. Ooh, that's quite spicy. End the runner unless the runner suffers 2 net damage. And you can have it like in another... Yeah, you can have it in another server and just res it and put it there. And just be like, what up? Kind of an early game ice though, easily broken, so not that amazing. Building blocks. 5. Reveal the barrier from HQ, install and res it ignoring all costs. This is not bad. Priority construction to like put up a nebula or whatever it's called, asteroid, sorry, to end the run. Then you play building blocks and it's a Yassi to like put it at the front of it. Whew! Let's put it down. It's a Yassi building blocks. We have so much junk to try out. It seems expensive where it is. Another Blue Sun card, yeah. Can only move it on res, so yeah, Blue Sun are best. Yeah. Building blocks out Orion. That's also not bad, yeah. And then you can actually Blue Sun it and be like, what up? We need to make a Blue Sun deck with all this with all this junk. Too big to fail. Play only if you have fewer than 10. Gain 7 and take 1 pop publicity. I love this. I love this. So you basically gain 10. You can be at 9 credits and go to 19 with a single click. And it's also a transaction, by the way, so that's not bad. You will gain 10, by the way, because of the identity, of course. So that's really nice. Under the Bus, that's also the most thematic and awesome card in the box. Play only the runner access at least 1 card during his or her last turn. Trust 1 connection resource and take 1 bot publicity. It's so nice! You throw the person under the bus. That is so good. So good. It's so good. Look at this. I love how these people are like freaking out. Oh my god. Okay, and the most weird card in my opinion. When your turn begins, place one power counter on Lady Liberty. 3 clicks, add an agenda from HQ to your score area worth agenda points equal to the exact number of hosted power counters. So, how do you get power counters in this? Like, am I missing something? Throwing film critics under the bus? Yeah, pretty much, that's what your dude's doing. Like, oh, you access the card? Under the bus? And you also gain 3, by the way, it's like a better Beanstalk royalties. I really like it. But yeah, this card is amazing. Limit 1 per deck, I also like that, because you can't like make a whole combo deck out of it. You can't just have like all the Lady Liberties in there. But this is like, it's not up there with MCA as 30 policy obviously, but it's really good. Because you can just like, it's the kind of, I'm mentioning MCA as 30 policy because it's the kind of like playstyle where you just leave a card that is not an agenda in a remote server and the runner has to go and get it, has to go and trust it, and doesn't gain him anything. Like, they only like prevent you from scoring stuff. So they're trying to press your centrals until you get enough power counters. But what other ways are there to put power counters on it, other than a healing deposit? When you score healing 3 deposit, place up 2 power counters on a card with at least 1 power counter on it. Hey! Blue Sun Lady Liberty to reset it. Why would you do that? Am I missing something, Pink Warrior? Why would you Blue Sun Lady Liberty? Anyway, I think that was bound to happen. We had to like go over the Rain and Reverie cards. I believe that we had to do this for at least one of the streams because plus you can restore it 3 times. Hey, does it not get removed? Does it not get removed? Other than from it doesn't get removed. Whoa! I totally missed that. Damn, that's really good. So you just use it and it just stays there. Yeah, you have to go kill it. You have to. There is no other way. You have to go kill it. Otherwise, they're just gonna start adding things. That's cool. That's really cool. I guess you just play a game where you just protect Lady Liberty. That's nice. But yeah, no, I think that it was a good idea to actually go through the, well, give it like a nice run on the last cards that we're getting for our beloved game of Netrunner. I think it was worth it. I usually don't do like card reviews or anything like that, but these are really, really nice, and they're the last cards we're getting, as I said. And I really wanted your idea on like some junk decks that we're gonna try out. I haven't played any of these cards yet, so I felt it was a good way to actually, you know, discuss about it. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. A special thank you to Netrunner for posting this so gross deck. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed playing it. Thank you all for, I already said that. A huge welcome again to Gagarin for being part of Trace 5. It's nice to have you, Gagarin, as an official part of the Familia. I will be streaming again either tomorrow or for Monday, but you can expect a lot more streams. I have a lot of time now. I'm still working from home, so my university starts in September anyway, and I don't have that much to do anyway, because it's a study abroad semester. So you're gonna be seeing a lot more Netrunner, and yeah, I hope a lot more Netrunner, unless we run out of things to do with it. Thank you for the stream, it's been good to have you back. You too, guys. It was, I'm really glad to see you all here again. I really have to say that. I was kind of afraid that, you know, because we didn't stream for so long, people might, you know, like get more uninterested in stuff, or like, you know, kind of like go away from it all. But it's really nice, and it really gives me hope as a player as well to see like that everybody's still here and we're still able to have discussions like this, which really, you know, make my mood. They really do make my mood when I talk about Netrunner, even if I'm not playing. So it's really cool. Check out Nisei for sure, from Steam Hack. Well, you can find it on Steam Hack. I don't know if it's like directly connected or anything. It's in the works, getting started now. What else? Next time we're gonna do the Promised Sai stream, so it's gonna be an only Sai cards themed stream. Consider coming to Worlds, I'll be there, and I'd love to meet you all from Trace 5. I'd love to. If there is if there is a change in my plans, I'd love to. The thing is, like, it was either, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was either deciding to go to Iceland for vacation because I want to move there at some point, or actually going to Worlds, and I kind of want to spend my money to go to Iceland because I've been dreaming of going to Iceland for the past 2 years. It's like it's like a life goal. It's like my next life goal to go there. Like maybe find a job in Reykjavik or something. I'm learning Icelandic for the past year or so, actually. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the games, for joining me, whoever joined me, Pink Warrior, Circle Master, everybody else, if I don't remember your names. And I'll see you in the next stream. I don't believe I'm forgetting anything. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Did I mention anything? It's like the first time we stream after such a long time. I don't remember how I close these things. Anyway, thank you for being here, and remember to hack the planet! Bye, guys. Bye-bye.